Early Barcelona Messi. Bursting onto the scene as a teenager with long hair and the number 30 shirt, this version was a pure, explosive winger. Operating primarily on the right flank, his game was defined by a breathtaking acceleration and an almost magnetic close control that allowed him to slalom through compact defenses. This era was marked by raw potential and unforgettable moments, such as his classic solo goal against Getafe that drew immediate comparisons to Diego Maradona. It was a period of introduction, showing the world a fragile but undeniably brilliant talent who was destined to change the sport.
False nine Messi. Under the tactical guidance of Pep Guardiola, this iteration moved away from the wing to occupy a central, revolutionary role. By dropping deep into midfield from the striker position, he completely dismantled traditional defensive systems and created endless passing overloads. This physical and mental peak culminated in the historic calendar year of 2012, where he scored an unprecedented 91 goals. This version was an unstoppable scoring machine, combining elite finishing with world-class playmaking to lead one of the most dominant club sides in football history. MSN-era Messi. Shifting back to the right side of the attack to accommodate Luis Suarez and Neymar, this version evolved into the ultimate hybrid forward. While he remained a lethal goal scorer, his primary focus expanded into orchestrating the entire offensive flow of the team with pinpoint long-range passes and diagonal cross-field balls. The trio formed a devastatingly intuitive partnership that tore apart European defenses and captured a historic treble in 2015. This era showcased a more mature player, willingly sharing the spotlight while mastering the art of the decisive assist. Late Barcelona Messi. Inheriting the captain's armband during a period of institutional transition, this version was tasked with carrying the entire weight of a rebuilding squad. With fewer world-class teammates around him, he dropped incredibly deep into his own half to initiate attacks, serve as the primary playmaker, and still finish as the league's top scorer. His game became less about explosive sprints and more about bursts of unmatched intelligence, navigating tight spaces with pure technique. It was a poignant chapter defined by immense individual responsibility and a deep loyalty to his boyhood club. PSG Messi. Moving to French football after an emotional departure from Spain, this version represented a transitional period of adaptation. Operating in a deeper, more supportive midfield role, he focused primarily on feeding passes to younger, faster attackers rather than hunting for goals himself. Though his first season was quieter by his lofty standards, he eventually found his rhythm to help secure back-to-back league titles. This era was less about personal statistics and more about a legendary figure adjusting to a completely new environment and tactical system late in his career. World Cup Argentina Messi. Leading his national team in Qatar, this iteration was a battle-hardened, fiercely vocal leader who refused to let his final chance at global glory slip away. Unlike the quiet prodigy of his youth, this version displayed an aggressive, gritty determination that galvanized his entire squad and a whole nation. He controlled the tempo of matches with masterful patience, delivering iconic assists and crucial goals in nearly every knockout round. The tournament culminated in the ultimate career redemption, finally securing the one trophy that had eluded him for decades. Inter Miami Messi. Entering the final chapter of his career in North America, this version assumed the role of a global ambassador for Major League Soccer. Even with his physical peak in the past, his unparalleled vision and precise free kicks allowed him to instantly dominate matches and secure the club's first ever silverware. The pressure of elite European football was replaced by a visible enjoyment of the game, played in front of sold-out crowds fascinated by his presence. This current version represents a celebration of a historic career, prioritizing family life and growing the sport in a new market, while still displaying flashes of genius.